the adventure map theme.
Oh,
You know, go like da 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 da. Yeah!
Wandering Warriors.
Yeah!
I like the shortened version of that.
You two are grade A faggots.
But it's certified Shining Force!
Shining Force for the win.
I know I actually found out there... Oh, shit. I actually found out there was a re-release of, Shining Force 2 for the Game Boy Advance, so...
No, it's actually the first game.
Oh! They didn't do a remake of the... Am I thinking of the Virtual Console re-release?
Yeah, the Virtual Console release.
Yeah, honestly... I don't know. I was looking into the original Shining Force. Shining Force 2 seems to have a fantastic soundtrack, despite only coming out 1 year later. And look what we got to join us for this amazing wave race.
Yes, thank you, asshole.
Whoa.
Well, yeah, well,
You guys should have told me about this, damn it.
You were on vacation. You can't blame us.
I will blame you. And Stalin too, but mostly Stalin.
We'll be glad you're in half the game rather than none of it.
Yeah.
Well, I almost said Nunavut, which is a Canadian province.
Ah, I see what you did there.
But anyways, we're on the second half of Wave Race 64 now, and we're starting the second half off with the expert circuit.
So Pedro, what do you think of Wave Race 64?
I love this game. I just love how it plays. I just love how they demonstrate proper water physics, actually.
This is I actually think this is a gorgeous looking game for N64 standards, especially the water.
Yeah.
Water is probably one of the trickiest things to do in this era, and they pulled it off really well.
Yep.
And they got sponsored by Kawasaki Jet Ski.
Which is always nice. I think, wasn't there another Nintendo game that was sponsored by Mitsubishi?
You mean Mitsubishi?
Yeah, Mitsubishi.
I don't know. But I know, Excitebike 64 was sponsored by a ton of motorbike companies.
That probably was it.
But Mitsubishi isn't motorbikes.
Yeah, and if you guys haven't, check out our Excitebike 64 commentary, because it's...
pretty bad.
quite riveting.
It's pretty bad. It's a pretty bad commentary, and you...
Really?
Hey, Pedro, have you seen that commentary before you even joined us?
I think I saw some of it, and I can remember why I don't remember, actually.
I don't... That was when Keith's friend Drew was with us.
Yes, back when he was still in the commentaries with us. He left us for unknown reasons.
I don't know what it was, but
it was particularly unknown reasons. We still don't remember what happened, but long story short, that commentary is riveting, and admittedly, that may be one of our worst commentaries.
Yeah, but anyways, speaking of Hayami, he's actually my main guy for this game.
Yeah, Ryo Hayami is definitely the best.
How far are you guys into the video?
We're at 220.
220? Okay.
So yeah, you're at the belt.
Tell me when you're at 230.
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1 now.
Okay.
Yeah, so now we're...
Yeah, dude, that was a nice flip.
That was
a made it jump.
Seriously, look at this orange soda seed.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Orange Crush, actually.
Oh, don't make me start singing REM, because REM's my favorite band.
REM?
No, you know they have a song called Orange Crush?
Okay, I was about to say, because I thought you were trying to make a fruit joke.
I got my spine, I've got my orange crush.
Be glad no one here in the commentary has an odd fetish to fruit.
Odd fetish to fruit?
It's called having a fruit...
Speaking from the person who has fruit fetishes over here.
What, is that you, Pedro?
No, it's Stalin. He's into the coconut fetish, if you know what I mean.
Oh, you mean put the lime in the coconut and then pick it?
No. No. Let me explain to you, Sam, that is. Basically, our friend Stalin over here is a mahu. Basically, it means he really loves them Hylian coconuts.
Oh, I get what you mean now.
Oh, I get it.
He wants that one Hylian sausage link.
I'm a connoisseur of,
Get it? I said
watermelon.
sausage. Get it? I said sausage link because it's Link.
I prefer watermelons.
Hey. I'd sure like to slap my papaya between your pineapples.
I sure like to slap my papaya over your papayas. Oh!
Oh, this is rich.
Ah, god damn it.
Damn it, Christopher Walken. Why?
Yeah, we're in Drake Lake now. Oh, by the way, Pedro, did you notice in Wave Race Blue Storm, Hayami looks nothing like this in that game?
Yeah, they gave him like, like a weird read to something.
Although, they did make him look more Japanese, because Hayami is a Japanese name.
Hey, tell me when we're at
They
441.
made him, like, very,
We already passed 441.
When we're at 5.
Okay, that's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
No.
Alright.
Okay, so...
Anyways, I was about to say is, yeah, in this game, actually, made him look like, African Japanese.
Well, yeah, I know a few African Japanese. I mean, there's a baseball player for the San Francisco Giants named Dave Roberts who was born in Okinawa. And he's African.
No, but I mean, well, have you ever heard of the mixed breed? Like, someone who's
Yeah,
black
I know.
but also Chinese?
Yeah, I know
but actually, here's an interesting group of, in Japan. Is that, ever heard of Black Stars?
No, I haven't.
Okay, it's basically, this weird, fashion for a Japanese lady to recolor your skin so they can look like African Americans.
Oh god, it's the minstrel show jokes!
Minstrel show.
The less we talk about the minstrel show, the better.
Well, by the way, what do you think of Drake Lake, Pedro?
It's very beautiful, man. Especially for...
You know what's the one problem I have with Drake Lake?
What is it, my friend?
Well, two problems, actually. One, it's the pegs in the water, and two, it's not a lake. Lakes are water completely surrounded by land.
You know what? When I think of Drake, I think of that one particular artist, the one that got famous off of some crazy-ass shit. Drake Bell!
Actually, the only Drake I only think of is Drake and Josh.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, Drake Bell.
No, I don't like Drake and Josh for some reason.
It's I just never liked it, but anyways, dude, again, I'm loving these, like, water physics.
I really dig into water physics, too. I think it's the one thing this game got down.
God, I hate this course. I hate Marine Fortress.
What stopped you?
There was a plank in the water. Yes, a single plank of wood stopped me from moving.
That actually seems unrealistic.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but I was saying, this is why I hate Marine Fortress. All the planks and crates that are floating around the water.
Yeah,
And the fact that once
once
you through the gate, then you have to go through all these winding turns.
Oh my god!
that was nice.
What was that?
I jumped over the rock. I like to... Thanks to the waves, you can jump over obstacles sometimes.
Dude.
Okay, that's awesome.
And you can
Dude,
go...
that was nice.
You can go underwater, too, if you need to get underneath something.
That's cool. Yeah.
What, do that, Pedro?
Yes, I actually have done that before, actually, many times. When I used to play this game back in the day.
Yeah, well,
Also,
wait
not to mention,
wait till we get to Twilight City, and you'll see a very good example of going underwater.
Yep. Also, not to mention, yeah, even though they got the water physics right, they never got the hazard physics right for this course.
They never got the, there's kind of a weird buoyancy physics I'm noticing here. I've never seen wave racing this bouncy.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
Bouncy.
Yeah, we should just have a whole hour track of the three of us saying bouncy.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
And
Denied!
Hey, I finished in third, and I consider that good considering that Marine Fortress is a jerky level.
I like how Hayami didn't even bother to do his famous "You everybody, I got first place!"
That's because I didn't finish in first place, you idiot.
Welcome to
He's
course
just like,
two.
oh, I got third place. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Hey, look, we're on a cruise!
No, we're not on the cruise.
Well,
We're nearby the cruise.
This looks like Philadelphia. Stalin, I could
Have
say...
any of us been to Philadelphia?
Yes, Stalin, I'm telling you, I was born in Maryland, and I've been all around the Mid-Atlantic. I've been to every single place in the Mid-Atlantic, and by that I mean state. I've been to Philadelphia at least, I'd say, 12 times in my life, and yes, I've been to Philadelphia more times than I can count.
Judging by all of the Heavy Rain playthroughs I've seen thus far, yeah, this definitely depicts Philadelphia better, I guess.
Yeah, this looks like one of the ports of Philadelphia, though, because there's supposed to be a city on the other side.
I'm a fit Philadelphia question for you, Sam.
Huh?
How did you eat some Philly steaks?
Oh yeah, I ate a ton of Philly cheesesteaks when I went to Philly.
Oh man,
It is some good stuff.
it is really good stuff, man.
My god, this seems like you can easily lose track of where you are in this stage.
Yeah, because of the turns. And because of this.
That's still pretty cool looking.
I hate those kickers.
Ugh.
It's a good thing you didn't fart, Stalin.
I couldn't get that on camera like last time.
Yeah, but I remember I still have the one moment on tape though. You laughed so hard.
Oh god, is it the one where I laughed so hard I farted?
Yes.
Shit!
I didn't even hear that.
Cat. Ray, people see me with the Amy hat. Eventually there's gonna be a sound clip of me laughing so hard I farted.
Bonsai!
Bonsai!
You know, that's what I like about this game when you...
Serious about Japanese antics.
You know, that's what I like about this game. When you win, they actually say, Bonsai!
You finished first and got
Bonsai!
great race.
Any of you guys remember that show?
No.
Really?
Welcome.
Pretty crazy ass show.
Oh, by the way, this is Twilight City again. And look what I'm going to do with that kicker right up ahead, Stalin. Pedro already knows what I'm talking about, but you'll have to see for yourself.
Yep.
Here it goes.
Here it goes.
Oh my god! What the shit?
Yep, there's a gap under the wall that you can go under and then go into the swimming pool.
Yep.
Oh!
The underwater mechanic.
Yeah,
Oh my god!
it's a shortcut.
That
Dude,
was
I love using that shortcut.
that was crazy.
I really hate when you fall off because of buoys.
I bet actually, you know what? That kind of reminded me of when you fell off the plank, where your boat just totaled and flipped over.
The buoys aren't so bad in this game, but when you get to Wave Race Blue Storm, the buoys are absolutely terrible.
That I swear it must. Hayami's life must have flashed through his eyes after every time he does that.
Here the buoys are made of what looks like rubber, but when you get to Wave Race Blue Storm, they're made of bamboo, wood, and sometimes steel.
Well, I think this I think Wave Race had the better water the water presentation because, well, it's on the GameCube, and given games like Pikmin and Pikmin 2, they really know how to pull off water.
How many other games actually?
Pedro, your audio is like totally balls off the walls low.
What?
Your
Like, is
audio
your-
is low.
Is your headset on?
My headset is on.
Okay, good. You sound a little bit better now. Maybe you just were speaking a little too far away from the mic. Oh, I hate those spike balls.
Well, my mic is like nearby me.
God, those spike balls are like pieces of water poop.
Good thing they weren't blue balls.
Oh.
Oh, don't
Oh.
tell... Please don't make that reference. Please don't make that reference. Not you.
You don't know what blue balls are. Google it. You're welcome for your nightmares for the next few weeks.
Okay,
Brad
good.
Stalin, he will do that for you.
It sounds like hypothermia.
Oh no.
'Cause
Seth.
hypoth-
blue
'cause
balls is much worse than hyperthermia.
Well, you know,
Anyway.
hypothermia turns your nails blue.
Let's just say blue balls is worse.
Okay, then let's just stop there.
Oh, we have the new course?
Yes, this is Glacier Coast. This is the new course. Look
Wow.
at this. Look at this.
Woohoo!
What the shit?
I hate those ice blocks because it's so easy to fall off of your jet ski.
So a wave race game with ice physics.
Yep.
This seems kind of topsy-turvy.
No, topsy-turvy would be like Yoshi or Kirby.
Ha! You rhyme.
No, it wasn't meant to be a rhyme, it's because the two of them roll around a lot.
And both of them were in games involving topsy-turvy physics, I believe.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can get the ice cap again. Let's hope I can do better this time.
And you barely got it.
Yeah. Blee, that's one of the reasons why I don't like this course a whole lot, is because of that ice block right there.
So you have ice physics in a racing game about jet skis.
Yeah, well, this course is still water.
I know, it's just...
Oh, Stalin,
The
I
water
forgot.
actually looks kind of minty now.
Well, you know, this game originally didn't have any land at all.
Really?
Yeah, but Nintendo and, I'm pretty sure it was just Nintendo who made this game, but if there was another company, Nintendo and such company decide that the game looked too monotonous, they figured, let's add land to add difficulty and also to make the game look more polished.
Admittedly, I think adding land into the game actually makes the game a bit more exquisite. Because if this game had nothing but water for the background, it would get bland after the second race.
Yeah, that's what I mean, it would be boring, but, you know, I'm really glad there's land because it also adds challenge.
Indeed.
And look at that graphical clipping.
Well, look at Stuart, she hasn't even finished the race yet. Oh, now she did, 25 seconds after Mariner.
Wow, she's doing terrible.
4 points.
Yeah, look at this, she has 16 points compared to our scores.
What the shit? What's going on here? She was doing great the previous times.
Southern Island.
Yeah, and this made...
yeah, we're going back to South Island.
Yeah, this course made its reappearance in Wave Race Blue Storm.
You know what? Have they made a Wii game for Wave Race?
No.
No.
Although Data Design Interactive made a game called Kawasaki Jet Ski, and let's say it's the worst jet ski racing game in history.
Oh my god, I need to see this.
Look up Never Chris's review of it, because Never Chris loves to bash Data Design Interactive for their abysmal games.
The only other game I can recall, using like water physics like this was, I think it was like this one mini part of the events in Wii Sports Resort.
Wii Sports Resort, what water physics game did they have that was like this, you said?
I think it was like, wave surfing.
What the shit? No!
I went,
No!
yeah, I went through the
No!
mast. What's the point of that mast being there if you can just go right through it?
You clipped through the board!
Yeah, I clipped through the mast.
That's some crazy ass shit right there. That's unbelievable. What type of... I mean... Well, that just woke me up.
Well, that woke you up, you don't. Not
Incredible
sure.
flipping going on there.
Well, I also like how here, even though you can crash from the buoys, you're a lot less likely to crash from touching buoys in this game than in Wave Race Blue Storm. If you go maybe 60 kilometers an hour into a buoy, then you're gonna crash in that game.
Wait a minute. I've noticed that you kept passing by this one ramp. Is that ramp a shortcut?
Yeah, you can either go under that deck in the first lap or over it, but I try not even use it in this game because I've never managed it in this game.
It's unreliable.
For me, it is. I mean, I've been able to pull it off in Blue Storm, but I just can't pull it off in this game. Oh, and by the way...
You know what, Pedro? I wish that Amy Stewart would have gotten third place, because you know what?
It's not Amy, it's a Yumi.
Yumi.
A Yumi.
Yumi.
Yeah, that's how it is.
We're not going to be able to show off the woman's really disturbing model.
But you do have G.
Really?
Podium.
Really? They had to add in the ass for a texture?
Yep, we wait for the fattest over there.
They're on all of them.
Yeah, I like how David Mariner is applying Hayami, and now Jeter is just gonna give Hayami a handshake.
I like how they're just both looking at him like, stop clapping, you
Oh,
ass!
you have to admit, it was a good presentation back in the day.
This is good presentation.
Oh,
but
Pedro.
the models clip into each other. I mean, I guess this is early N64, so you can't really blame them for this type of thing, but Jesus!
Pedro, I told Stalin this in the previous part, but you know in the Virtual Console version of this game, you can replace some of the banners with things like Nintendo DS and Fanta Orange and stuff like that.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Well, yeah.
Yep.
So if you want to do that with the Virtual Console version, download it off of the Wii.
Isn't it kind of like how
Because this is the original Nintendo 64 game that I'm playing.
Well, isn't that kind of how you get rid of the region lock of your Wii? You're able to download the Japanese version of Mario Kart, which from what I've heard has actually had textures in it that were supposed to parody several companies. Like, you know, there's going to be Mario Boro.
No. It's basically, you know, with some Virtual Console games, get the some special treatment. For example, what the heck was it? With Pokemon Snap, you can actually send your photos with the to your friends list and not to mention
Wii Connect 24.
yeah, Wii Connect 24 actually, and also glitch fixing, and also not to mention there's actually this one Puyo game that you can actually play online actually.
And now we got second place in the expert.
No, I got first place. Those are best.
Those are I'm referring to ranking.
Yeah, best times.
Yeah.
Finished first at Sunset Bay and Sunny Beach too.
So I suppose we'll see you all for the next part.
We'll see you in
uploaded.
Yeah, when I finally get over the cheapness of this of the reverse mode, then yeah, you will see us at the finale of this playthrough.
At some point, I'm seriously going to consider that at some point, Pedro, you're going to have to totally do, you know, a certain other game that we even talked about.
Yes, but soon. I have to slap you right now.
Yes, soon. Wait, what?
Stalin, if you ask him to do that again, I'm going to smack your penis.